A lot of companies today have strategic management plans, but many are just paper taking up shelf space, or even worse, digital garbage. This is because too often these plans are not carefully planned before being written, and as a result are not implemented. If you are not going to really follow the process, you would be better off not wasting your time writing a strategic plan. It has been stated in a Fortune study that less than 10% of strategies are effectively executed. The strategies themselves that are being managed can be directed at almost anything of concern to the business or organization. Strategies can exist that are directed at any organizational level. High-level strategies can and often do give rise to lower-level strategies, which in turn can give rise to even lower-level strategies, etc. Likewise, the function of strategic management can exist at any organizational level. Diversification on such a weak foundation is an error of strategic management. Attention will be diverted from the core business when new enterprise is embarked upon, so the first step should be to make sure the main business is running as smoothly as possible and that profitability is solid. If you have the necessary solid platform and you wish to embark on diversification, your first strategy should be to make a list of possible businesses that could flourish under your strategic management. Brainstorm plenty of ideas in an organized session, preferably using 5 or 6 people from different departments. You could also use experts from outside the business for an impartial view. Internal factors are under the control of the company. It includes elements like human resources, capital or financial resources, operational or production efficiency, organizational structure or hierarchy, infrastructure and communication facilities, innovation or R&D activities, etc. After detailed examination by the management, these factors can either be strengths or weaknesses for the organization. If one component fetches affirmative effects to a business house, it is considered as strength, and if any of the above factors averts the development of the corporation, it is regarded as weakness. We also have to focus on 4 main things on the company. One is the company per se, its surrounding and its competitiveness. We have to remember the strategic vision and has to be related to the corporate dimension. And this strategic vision has to be related to its entrepreneurship philosophy and its organizational culture. We have to differentiate these two concepts. The entrepreneurship philosophy, it is mainly related to its institutional dimension, and its organizational culture is mainly related to its human resource dimension. These two main sections are what makes the corporation per se. This is the corporate efficiency. In the other hand, after this, here it comes the strategic management, which is all it has to do with the economic or technical dimension effectiveness. After this, it comes what is called the organizational system. Can see in this. The processes, this goes from the mid-management sections of the firm to the staff in the lower part, and the corporate organization. Here we can see the corporate dimension. Strategic management is all about creating, maintaining, and improving the competitive advantage through the process of formulating, implementing, and evaluating the decisions. To dominate the future, company must do assessment of internal and external environment, defend threats and exploit opportunities, manage products and services by dropping the bad ones and improving the best ones, adopt the strategy which is achievable and workable result in long-term success for the company, implement strategies in suitable way, match the actual performance with the plan, and take corrective action if needed to make strategy more workable. Problems could arise if strategic management is not created properly. If anyone is unsure about an element they needed, there could be one major strategic management plan. Sometimes within that plan, there are a variety of plans that work together to create success. If a group is confused with one function, it could cause a problem. Each level of a business can have their strategic plan. Let them know clearly what they need and what pertains to them. The desired outcome is to create efficient practices leading to success and profit. The strategic management plan includes all the various elements, including advertising, accounting, and marketing. Once the strategic management plan is created, it then needs to be implemented. This is just as important as the plan making part of the project. Employees need to be told what is expected. Make it simple for them to understand so they can put it into their daily routine without disruption. Consider once in place, the plan may need some rearranging to improve it in the field. This is expected, but should be discussed before actually doing it. It won't take long before the plan is working and becoming a success. Ask yourself some strategic questions like, what do I love about my business as it is now and want to hold on to? What would I like to phase out? What do my customers love most about my business? Will expansion change or create an additional category of ideal customer? Growth affects both revenue and expenses. Based on my industry, can I expect these to adjust proportionately? What technological additions should I investigate to make the growth as smooth and easy to manage as possible? Do I need to update or implement new systems? In basic strategic management plan, you need to look at the 5 tasks involved in creating your strategic plans to answer these questions, which include 1. Define your business, create your vision and mission statement. 2. Set measurable objectives. 3. Craft your strategies to achieve your objectives. 4. Implement your strategies. And 5. Evaluate the results of your strategies and take corrective action. If you want to know more about strategic management for your business, then ask your questions in comment box. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel to get future videos.